In 1993, what was Klaus Schwab doing in 1993? Well, he was setting up a school. Here's an article. It says, exposed Klaus Schwab. We've heard him referred to many times today already, of the World Economic Forum. Klaus Schwab's School for COVID Dictators, a plan for great reset. And in 1993, I can hardly remember what I was doing in 1993, but Klaus Schwab knew exactly what he was doing. He was setting up a school, and this school boasts 1,300 graduates. You want to hear some names of people that went through this school? It's called the Young Global Leaders School. In other words, certain people were targeted on the basis of their potential to rise to the top in politics. Names like Angela Merkel, Nicolas Sarkozy, Tony Blair. I feel like I'm reading the front pages of the newspaper here. Emmanuel Macron, Jean-Claude Juncker, if I'm pronouncing that right. Of course, Gavin Newsom is a graduate of the school. Do you know the name Pete Buttigieg? He was a graduate. And then you have a lot of people that aren't even political, but they're influential in the culture. People like Bill Gates, you know that name. Jeff Bezos, you know that name. And I don't want to leave out, of course, Chelsea Clinton. So when the plandemic, as I call it, or the mandemic, whichever name you want, hit, I found it very interesting that all of these leaders were reading off, as we say in church circles, the same song sheet. They were all saying the exact same things. More masks, more government, more intrusion, more mandates. Across the board, internationally, they're all saying the exact same thing in different words. And there's an actual reason for that. The reason for that is the power of education. Education itself is preparing leaders for the globalism of the future. Here is one teacher who is telling parents related to the vaccine and also related to critical race theory, which I'll talk about in just a little bit. A teacher is telling parents to back off because they wouldn't dare tell a surgeon what to do. So we're the experts, we have the education, we have the authority, and a parent is not allowed to intervene in their child's life by way of education any more than a patient is allowed to tell a surgeon what to do. This is the mindset of progressive education. Now, I think God thinks a little bit differently about this issue.